Alright, so you got your goodie bags?
Yep.
Some baby wipes.
Yeah, we're all packed up. We are getting ready to go. That's waterproof so that you can get your tickets in there and...
That'll be good for this weekend.
Yeah, probably.
2-piece.
Yeah, you might have to share some of the things that are in there between you.
Little can.
Nice.
I figured you might forget toothbrushes.
No,
I did
forgot
ask.
mine.
You have, yeah. I told you they'd forget toothbrushes, didn't I?
See, essentials. I asked you if I needed my toothbrush.
Yeah, I know you did this morning.
What flavour is this?
I don't know.
Lewis Hamilton. Tastes just like him.
Paracetamol. Standard.
That's a poncho. Yeah.
I've never been in that. What kind is that?
Essentials,
Hand
boys. Just no
sanitizer.
rubber,
Hand sanitizer.
Great.
just no rubber johnnies in there.
What's this? Bug spray?
Yeah.
Oh, mosquito.
Mozzie spray.
Isn't that like a phone?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but you can put your phone in there as well, can't you, when you're walking around, so that don't get wet.
Yeah. What's this? Hand sanitizer.
Ooh. Fancy little Mercedes shirt.
Oh, right. Very nice. Thanks, Kerry.
Welcome. And you've got everything out now?
Yeah.
So that's like your essential survival set with a bit of a present in there as well.
We both got t-shirts.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kerry. I
Welcome.
appreciate it.
All right, so yeah, so you've got toothpaste between you, you've got sun cream between you, you've got after sun between you, you've got Mozzie spray between you.
Right, get
So
it
you
all
have
back
to,
in the
yeah. Make sure it's tidy.
Hold on, Dad. Do you want to put this in the bin?
We're on holiday.
Woo, we're off! Yay!
Boys are moaning at the hungry already.
3,000-mile road trip, here we go.
Let's have it!
Yeah, obviously we got the big old boys with us to this trip. So it's going to be a very much different trip to what it's normally, because normally we have got the Bulldogger, haven't we?
Yeah. We've not got him this time.
No. Or we've got the girls. So we've got these pair of nutters instead this time.
Which is fine, because we can just dump them in the middle of nowhere if they annoy us. Because they're adults, aren't they? So
Yeah.
chuck the passports at them and they're sorted.
They might have another surprise yet, we might just be leaving them.
Yeah. Yeah, on our way now. Boys
We've
are
just
already
got to put some fuel
moaning.
in.
Yeah, boys are already moaning that they're hungry. So
turn this light off.
we might have to get something for them to eat on the way. Then we get to call for fuel. But yeah, on it, aren't we?
We've arrived at the docks. Didn't do bad timing, to be fair. Wasn't a bad drive. wasn't the zero traffic. There we go. I suppose it's the joys of coming midweek, to be fair, and not at the weekend, so a lot less stressful. The boys are just sorting out all the gear because we've decided to buy a load more food, so the vans are right tip at the moment. Kerry's just sorting it all out, aren't you, Kez?
Dad, you're missing the most important thing.
Look,
We're having a splendid time.
how the hell's all that going to fit in the van?
It's not going to fit in the van.
Yeah,
Because we're not in the van, we're in the campsite.
Yeah, for
6
now.
miles away
And then
from
what
the
are you going to do for the next 1,000 mile when we're going to Italy?
It'll be consumed.
It'll be gone by then.
It'll be in that shit in the toilets.
The toilets, I ain't going to them toilets.
Look
They'll
at it.
be ruined.
We've only done 200 mile and look at the state of it already. God, who'd bring kids with you, eh?
Wait till we've got the younger ones next year.
Well, they don't take up as much room. So I don't know. The joys. So next time you see us, we're going to be in Calais. We'll see you on the other side. So, we're here, finally. The boat was 45 minutes late, but it did catch it up on the ocean. We're all very excitable. As you can see, the sun's out, it's shining, it's gorgeous, and we're literally just in Calais in the first air off the A16. So now we've got about 3 hours 40 minutes to our destination, our park up in Belgium, where we're going to be spending the night. And then hopefully we can get on the track, into the circuit pretty early in the morning after we've dropped the boys off. Right, hello everyone. So we've arrived on our camp up, park up for tonight. Obviously I've got a beer.
I've not got one, so I'm going to get another.
Yeah, young'un's getting a beer a lot because he's 18. He thinks he knows the world. But anyway. So yeah, so we've arrived here. Kez, unfortunately, is grafting. Say hello, Kerry.
Hello.
Ethan's chilling. Ellis is getting another beer. So yeah, we've arrived here. We're about 3 miles away from the circuit. In that direction, and a little like farm sort of. It's a bit of a farm sort of vibe going off, but it's a campsite, but this bit we're on is not part of the campsite. So we're just gearing up, getting ready for getting a res down because we've got to get up early. We can't get on the campsite till 10 o'clock like I've just said. But yeah, going back to the cooler thing, we're going to use it tonight because it is quite warm and humid still tonight. But the A-star student over here, he's got something to tell you about the cooler and why it works so well. Because yeah, he's done an essay about it apparently, so he's going to explain to you exactly what that is and how it works and why it cools. So I'll pass you on to him.
Alright, so as Dad told you, the way it works is you put water in it, it drips down and then it wicks up and air's passed through onto the water to blow it out and cover the atmosphere or whatever it says in the video. And that's the way it cools everything down is because water has a property where it has a really high specific heat capacity, yeah, which means
He's under pressure. Just don't be too hard on him.
I can see
He's not been on camera.
He's like,
Not been on camera so much, but he's taking it a little bit too seriously, isn't he? But listen to him anyway.
I'm not, honestly.
Right.
Ethan just knows how to lay bricks, right? I know how water works.
Well, and how does it work then,
So,
son?
it takes a lot of energy to increase the temperature of water by 1 degree because it's got a high specific heat capacity. So, when it's blowing the water, because it takes lots of energy to increase the heat of it, it stays cold compared to what the air does because the air is a gas already. So, it gets hotter, like easier. And then that's basically it. So when it's blowing the air through, the water's also
What's all the technical terms that you were telling me earlier? Because you're trying to be clever and now you're not being clever on
yeah,
camera.
because people won't understand it, will they?
Well, how do you know? Cause
I'm explaining it in a way that
yeah, but
people
I've already
understand.
explained it that way. So I've already told them that's how it works. You was doing the scientific version, which you haven't done.
Well, I can't really remember what I said earlier.
You was on about the molecules and all sorts of stuff.
Alright, okay, yeah, so you get solid, liquid and a gas. A gas has loads of vibrations because it's got loads of energy, yeah? And so the particles are further apart.
How does it go?
Like, they bounce off each other.
Right.
You know what? Sod it.
Go on.
You know what water's like.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, so it bounces.
And then
off
a
each
liquid has less energy, so the molecules don't bounce off each other as much. They're more compact together and they can flow together.
other. Right. So is that what makes it cool?
No, and then a solid has the least energy because all the particles are like stuck together and they don't move.
Right.
Yeah. And it takes the energy to break them to turn it into a liquid and then to turn it into a gas, which is boiling and then evaporating. So basically, because the air is a gas, it heats up easier than what water does. So water's always colder, and that's why the oceans like stay dead stable. Because
Yeah, but so
takes
why
loads
is the
of
cooler
energy.
working then?
the cooler's working because the water will be colder than what the air temperature is, and when it's blowing it, it blows the water molecules off it, and then obviously the temperature of them water molecules are then in the air.
So
Everyone's probably just going to click off now and just be like,
so
this channel's full of shit.
excuse the swearing, but he's 18 and he thinks he's allowed to swear. But anyway, if you listened to that and understood it, cheers. You'll have to excuse us because we are like we literally just got here and we're very excited because we can't wait to get on. We can't wait to get on the circuit tomorrow. To be quite honest, everybody is like so excited, can't you see? Especially Kerry lot. Kez is really excited.
So excited, she's decided to work.
Talking about water for the past 5 minutes. I'm just so passionate about water.
But you want to see it? You want to see our lives? This is what it is.
Beer is made of water.
And obviously, I'm just taking the mick out of everybody because I can, and because he hates it. He just thinks it's funny, and she is working, so she's not even listening.
Ethan, tell us how to build a wall now, yeah? Oh, I got that.
So now they're starting to like take the mick out of each other, which is going to be bants all weekend. But anyway, we're going to sign off for today. We've had a great day travelling. We're going to do the weekend here, which we're going to try and vlog everything, and then we're onwards through Germany, Switzerland, Italy, and you can follow us on that because we'll be trying to put up a video every day, providing we can get the connections and internet and upload speeds and everything. Or if we forget, we might forget because we're on our holidays at the end of the day, aren't we? What are we on?
Holidays.
In a bitch.